Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Melissa. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I speak about different topics in my YouTube channel. So if you are interested in that, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm also thinking about adding two other series. One is going to be me speaking about the Innocent Project, what is basically about prisoners that have been convicted of a crime that they did not commit. Some of them will already been out, or some of them are still there fighting for their freedom. I also want to add another one, which it be called Little Angel. I don't know if I want to call it the same thing, but it's called Little Angels. Is different stories of little kids that have lost their lives. It's on Facebook. I may call it something else, but I will give them credit for the videos. Some of these are, it's just different things that happen. I think most of them are murders, but most of them are just natural causes. But I don't know yet. But if I do, I will give them credit. The Innocent Project I do want to do. I'm going to get started on the list. Don't know exactly when, but I will make sure to do that. So let's go ahead and get started with this video today. Today we're going to be talking about, I think, one of these celebrities that I've been wanting to talk to in so long. So today we're going to be talking about a celebrity that passed away, and we're going to be talking about Shirley Temple. I used to be called Shirley Temple. I should have looked for a picture of me before I started this video, because I got my hair cut like her, and I used to do my hair curly. I didn't want my hair to be cut like that, but I trusted a family member, even though my daughter's father told me not to trust her, but she's like, oh, I cut hair, da, da, da. So I trusted her. She cut my hair, and she did it too short. I love long hair. If you see my hair, look how long it is. It's like very long, and it's red. It probably looks orange because I'm wearing a red shirt, but my hair is like red. It may look red. But I've always wanted red hair, and I like my hair long. Like, I'm a long person. I hate cutting my hair. My mom actually cut my hair before I moved out. Which I was scared because she's done it before, and it was like one side was this and the other side was like that. It was longer than it was just missed, so I had to cut it short, and I'm not a short person here. I do cut my own hair, but I only like cut my ends, and I do the same thing for my daughter as well. But anyways, we're getting out of topic, so let's go ahead and get started. And we're gonna be, like I said, we're gonna be talking about Shirley Temple. I've heard of her. I don't think and I've seen her in movies, and I've seen her documentary, and she was the most beautiful little girl that I've ever seen in my life, with those curly hair, her eyes. It was just, ugh. So who was Shirley Temple? Shirley Temple was a leading child film actress during the Great Depression, starting in works like Bright Eyes and Captain January. When her reenactment of the song On a Good Ship Lollipop became famous in the 1930s, she earned a Special Academy Award. Temple took on some acting roles as an adult before entering politics, becoming a USA diplomat for the United Unit. She died on February 10th in 2014 at the age of 45 in California. So her death of anniversary is coming. So she died 10, 11, 12, 13. She died 4 days before I was born, in because I was born in 1988. But you know what I mean. So her anniversary of her death coming up. Temple was born to a banker and a housewife with two older children on April 23rd of 1928 in Santa Monica, California. When Temple was just 3 years old, she landed a contract with the Educational Pictures, making her acting debut in a string of low-budget movies. Debut Baby Berkeley. Temple mother capitalized on the taller natural flair for her dancing by enrolling her in a dance class at the age of 3.5. Her father became her agent and financial advisor. The expert that Baby Belucas offered Temple led her to a contract with the Fox Film Corporation. When the budding actress was 6 years old, she appeared in her first Hollywood feature film, California. When offset, she attended the Westlake School for Girls with Fox. Temple made an additional 8 films, including the smash hit Little Miss Marker, the young actress, singer, and dancer with the bouncing golden corkscrew curls and a foundation of Simpson proved to be an overnight sensation and a top earner for the studio. President Frank D. Roosevelt called Temple Little Miss Miracle for raising the public's morale during times of economic hardship, even going so far to say, as long as our country has Shirley Temple, we will be alright. Temple song and dance routine to the tune on the good ship Little Lollipop in 1934, Bright Eyes, earned her a Special Academy Award for Outstanding Personality of 1834. By 1940, Temple had 43 films under her belt. So I did see a documentary about Shirley Temple, and like I said, she had, you could say, one of the like ups and down career. When she started her career, it was the depression, and a lot of people had lost their jobs, their home, and I could have not imagined how hard that would have been for families. And to just have her and having see her on TV and seeing her smile and her personality and her dance and her everything, it's just it really it feels like she made a difference, and it kind of helped people forget what they were going through just by looking at her in the camera. Like, they kind of knew who she was in a sense, and she brought happiness and joy that a lot of people really needed at that time. When Temple began to mature, her popularity with audience waned. As an adolescent, she appeared in The Blue Bird 1940, which performed poorly at the box office. At the age of 19, she co-starred as Susan Turner in The Bachelor and The Bobby Soxer with Cary Grant and Maya Lowell. Though the film received critical praise, audience struggled to accept that the Little Miss Miracle was growing up. And that is, I know I keep stopping, but this is one thing that kind of makes me, it pisses me off, because y'all need to understand, a little child is not going to stay a little child. I, as a mother, I wish my daughter stops growing, but I need to accept that she's going to keep growing and growing, and I have to be okay. But she's always going to be my little girl. But when actors and actresses start so small and they're so cute when they're little, people get mad when they get older. Like, they're going to get older. That's life. That's what happens in life. You get older and older. And allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly because it's not true, because like I said, I don't know if it's going to mention it here, but allegedly, there was a lot of people that were not okay because she was a child doing things with adults, male, that a child should not have been doing. Like I said, it's allegedly. I don't know. That's what was told. Also, she was the first. I don't know if it's true. I may be wrong, but she was the first. She did do a dance with an African American, and I think when I saw it just like made me smile, because back then, mind you, white people, African American, they weren't allowed to be in the same room, and then it was just, and I think she was like the first child that did that. And the connection, you could see the connection between them in the dance. And in Shirley's mind, I felt like she didn't see him as a dark person, she just saw him as a person in general. So following her 1848 appearance opposite of John Wayne and for a Porsche, Temple found it increasingly difficult to land major roles during the 1950s and early 60s. She made scattered appearances on the small screen, but her career as popular film star had ended at an early age. The most entertainers begun. As Temple Entertainment work prepared out, she refocused her efforts on a career in public service. In 1967, she ran unsuccessfully for the USA congressional seat from 1969 to 70, and she served as a USA ambassador to the United Nations. Temple was appointed ambassador to China in 1974. 2 years later, she became a chief of protocol of the United States, as a position that she would hold into 1977. In 1988, Temple became the only person to date achieve the rank of Harmony USA Forgetting Service Officer. From 1989 to 1992, she entered into yet another public service role, this time as an ambassador to Koskovilika. I'm not even going to try to say it. But it's spelled SHO. I'm going to see how you say it, because I ain't spelling it.
Czechoslovakia.
Czechoslovakia. That's what it is. Czechoslovakia. In December of 1988, Temple Lifetime Accomplishment were celebrated at the Kennedy Center Honors, held at the Kennedy Center of the Performing Arts in Washington, D.C. in 2005. She received a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Screen Actors Guild. Temple married actor John H. Jr. in 1945 when she was only 17 years old. The marriage yielded one child, a daughter named Linda Susan, before ending in divorce in 1949. Temple remarried the following year to California businessman Charles Aiden Black. She added her husband's last name to her, becoming Shirley Temple Black. The couple had two children, a son Charles and a daughter Lori. Shirley and the older Charles would remain married until his death from complications of bone marrow disease in 2005. Temple died on February the 10th in 2014 at her home near San Francisco, California. She was 85 years old. In March 2014, her death certificate stating the cause of her death as pneumonia, COPD. Following her death, Temple family and caregivers issued a statement that read, quote, "We salute her for the life of remarkable achievements as an actor, as a diplomat, and most importantly, as our beloved mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, and adorable wife of 55 years." And that is the case of Shirley Temple. There is so much about her career that a lot of people, I feel like they forgot about. But she was a remarkable, amazing little girl. You could just see her when you saw her. Like I said, I watched a documentary, and just seeing her curly, oh my god, that curly hair, that curly hair was just amazing. And trust me, yes, at first I was mad when my hair was cut, but just having one of my friends' dad call me Miss Shirley Temple made me, and I looked her up because I didn't know who she was at that time. Do not come at me, yeah. And just saw her, and the way her hair was, that was to me, it was so, I wonder if I have a picture. Let me see. Hold on, guys. I hope I do, but I don't know if I do. I doubt it, but I hope I do. My hair is like, I doubted I had one, because it was so long ago. But my hair was so short. I think it was like through here. And it was curly because I couldn't straighten my hair because that's how short it was. But I doubted I have a picture. Damn, I don't have a picture of it. Ooh. Guys, when y'all have kids, y'all forget to take pictures of yourself sometimes. It's not even funny. Tell you guys, hold on, let me see if I can find a picture. I know I have a picture of it. I just don't have it saved to my phone. But she was just an amazing little girl, and she, we may not know her whole story and what she went through, but okay, I found a picture. Oh my god. I found a picture. So I don't know if y'all can see it, but this was me. That was me right here. And then this is my daughter's dad. And this is like our first apartment. We had like our first apartment right there. And so this is me with my hair like that. Let me see if I can find another one, because oh my god, y'all, this is crazy. I have to have if I have this one, there has to be another one somewhere. She was just, I wish I had grown up to see her. And I know her kids and grandkids are proud of her, and she did accomplish something. And like I said, she brought a smile to the people when they were going through so much back then with the depression and losing their jobs. She brought something to the TV and to the audience, and that was smiling. And like I said, allegedly they did put her to do things that a child should not be put through. Like I said, I did watch a documentary. She was sitting in laps of man, and I'm sorry, that's just, I don't know. To me, that just it's not appropriate. Let me just say that. Guys, I promise you, I have a picture. I have to have a picture. If I have that one, then you definitely have a picture. Will I ever do it again? I will never cut my hair like that again. If anybody wants to ask, don't ask, because I won't do it. I just won't. Guys, I'm going through my phone, and I have more pictures of my daughter than I do of myself. And then there's pictures of my daughter, of her taking pictures of herself with my phone. I have to go right. I have to go all the way back. Nope, that's not it. And the way my hair was when I cut it, it was short, but it was curly, but it wasn't a healthy curly, because I used to, I was forced to, there's a difference. I was forced to, perm my hair, and I stopped, and so it took me a while. So here's another picture of me. This is my little nephew. But here's a little picture of me with my hair cut. If y'all see how short it is, yeah. And no, I'm not hurting him. I was just kissing him because he's a little shithead. When he was little, he's like, no, Tia, don't kiss me. I'm like, boy. I was about to say. Okay, so here's another picture of me with how short it was. You see how? Yeah, I don't look happy, I know. But that's me. This is my other nephew. This is my other nephew right there, named Noah. He was sweet, not anymore. He ain't. He don't be liking kissing me either. I don't think I have a picture of me with curly, when it's straight. But yeah, guys, that is the pictures of me, and that's why people, I was called Shirley Temple. But guys, yes, that is the video today. I hope y'all enjoy it, and I hope y'all found it interesting. I will see y'all tomorrow with a new video. Please go ahead and subscribe and leave me a comment what you think. And I hope that everything that's going on here in the United States, I hope y'all stay safe. And if you could use your voice, use your voice. What's going on in the United States is something that it's not fair, because everybody has the right to be in this country. Everybody has the right to have a dream and to achieve this dream and to achieve it for not just themselves, for their families. And we fought for the freedom that we have, and we should not take it away. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. Bye.